Hey guys, Brad Friesen here. Sold my apartment. I mentioned last week in the vlog that I sold my place, and there's been a lot of questions for a long time about my place. It was on the front page of Reddit a few years ago and a few different other things. And people have always wanted to see inside and get a tour of it. This is my last chance to do it, so I'm going to try to do it like crib style. I watched a few episodes, so I think I know what I'm doing. So I'm just going to put the camera outside. You go, 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 go. Back up, back. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Get out. Oh wow, hey, I didn't expect to see you guys. Come on in, let me show you my apartment. So I did a major reno. I bought the place in 2006, and I did a major reno, finished in 2009, 2010, right before the Vancouver Winter Olympics. It was a really drywall covered place, not a lot of character, not a lot of heritage to it. And so I woke up one morning after I bought it, and I kind of wondered why this feature was here. And so I bought a drywall saw and I cut a little hole in it, and I found that there was all this concrete behind it. And then I cut a hole in that wall over there and found a lot of brick, cut a hole in what was the fireplace, found more brick. And then one morning I woke up and thought, okay, I'm renoing, and I just started ripping stuff down. I ripped the ceiling down, I ripped everything out. I was still living here, had no plan. And then next thing I know, I was in a full-blown reno. So some of the kind of cool features that I put in, this is an EcoSmart fireplace. This is denatured alcohol, so it's considered a clean burning. I mean, there still are fumes. You can turn it off like so, and it can also disappear and another piece of cabinet goes over. This is the best movie watching couch ever. It also pushes into a bed, and some notable people that have slept on this are
Destin. Welcome back to Smarter Every Day.
If anybody's a Smarter Every Day fan, it was a great first date. First time I ever met him, he slept on my couch. He ended up staying for 2 nights. Didn't think I was ever gonna get rid of him. During the Olympics, this was a popular area. I put in a industrial Bellini machine, and so we do Bellinis and lime slush in here. I went through 80 liters of Bellini during the Olympics, as well as about 1,800 bottles of beer in 2 weeks in my apartment. It was fairly crazy. This here is a 2,000 pound concrete island. We poured this in place, we poured that over there, and we had to flip it. And the day we had to actually flip this thing into place was so scary with 2,000 pounds of concrete. I hit a lot of stuff. This is where my outlets are, so they pop down and up. And when I'm not using them, this is last call. This is a product that I've been working on for a couple of years.
You are one smart dude.
I'm not as dumb as I look.
I have an offer for you.
I put an underlit trough sink. So during the Olympics, again, when I was having parties, I'd fill that with ice, fill it with beer, because everything ends up being a kitchen party anyways, so everybody'd hang out here. They could just grab beers out of the trough. I put in 2 dishwashers. So I put in a dishwasher, sink, dishwasher. So the plan is I can use something, eat, put it in this one, wash it, use it, put it in that one, and I never have to actually unload my dishwasher ever, which is super lazy, but super awesome. I also hid the freezers, which is just all booze and dog food. I know in every Cribs episode, they show us in the fridge. I'm super embarrassed, there's really nothing in my fridge, but there has been times where this has been really a cool fridge, but right now it's just, it's got some dog food and some water.
Ned Stark, son.
So I also put in what's called a Control4 system. It controls everything in the house, from the lights, the blinds, TVs. So I can control individual lights and do the settings with how I want that to look. It also gives me control over the blinds. So I can put the blackout blinds down or raise up all of the sheer blinds. So they're going up now. All right, let's go check out the rest of the house. So this is the Control4 system, the brains of the house. Everything's in there. Air conditioning units up here. I hid my washer and dryer in the cabinets, as well as my stealth ironing board. I've never used this. I've never ironed anything in my life, to be honest. I wear t-shirts every single day. So that all tucks away neat. And I used a lot of the space. So this, I put in a like a little storage closet for my, I have in-suite vacuum, stuff like that. So I utilized every ounce of space I had. This is a super heavy sliding barn door. We had to actually make this in here because it was too heavy to move, so we actually built it in here also. And then this is the bedroom. Pretty standard stuff. This was covered with a closet when I bought it, so a lot of this brick was covered, so exposed that, reparged all of this. Fits a big king size bed, which is great. I put the sweep ins in, so it feels like a kid when I could just sweep everything under the carpet and I didn't have to actually use a dustpan, so I like those. A lot of people comment on my wall plugs. They're flush mounted and they don't have cover plates. People like. I did a 1/4 inch reveal with a flush mounted baseboard, which is supposed to be cool. Closets, a lot of t-shirts, a lot of jerseys. I'm giving away 90% of my dress shirts to Salvation Army. Shoe closet. I don't want to move as much stuff and I don't wear them. And then I put in like a privacy blacked out area here, or screen, and then it's up mirrored on this side for full length mirrors. All right, I'm not a huge bath guy, but I put in the Agape Spoon XL bathtub, and if I am gonna take a bath, this is the most comfortable bathtub I've ever been in my life. And it's pretty awesome to be able to lay in the tub and play Xbox and watch TV in the tub. So that was a good feature that I put in. Okay, now the thing I'm gonna miss the most about my entire place for sure is the shower. The shower head, it does mist. It's gonna hit you with the rain, waterfall. You can change the lights to different colors, and it hits you with the body jet. So a lot of times if you're in a hurry and you don't get your hair wet, you just do the body jets. And I am seriously gonna miss this. I'm starting to question my decision to sell because of how much I'm gonna miss this. And so yeah, that's my place. Some notable stories. Well, when I was doing a renovation, I was ripping down the drywall in the front on the ceiling, and I had the ladder set up and I was looking down on the street and I saw my dad's truck was parked there that I was loading all the drywall away, and I saw the meter person coming down the street, and I realized I was gonna get a ticket. So I jumped down, I ran to the front door, kicked my shoes off so I wouldn't track drywall dust down the hall, slammed the door on top of my toe, broke my toe, but then I turned to run at the moment that I slammed the door, so I popped it, sort of. So I broke my toe, ran downstairs, hobbled down. Turns out I had a couple minutes left on the meter. I didn't get a ticket anyways. The meter mate kept walking, and I broke my pinky toe. I had a meeting on Monday that next day in Atlanta, and I had to go into my meeting with one dress shoe on and one flip-flop because I couldn't put shoes on for a few weeks. So that was super fun. So one of the other features is I put in a micro switch on the front door. If you open the door after 10 p.m., the music automatically drops by 50%. As soon as the door shuts, the music goes back up, so I can control how much music goes into the hall or noise goes into the hallway for my neighbors. All right guys, well, I hope you enjoyed the tour of my place that I no longer own. It's been amazing doing the reno and living here. It's been a great experience for me. Now it's on to other things. There's also another bathroom down this way, but in Cribs tradition, I'm supposed to kick you out, so get out of my place and don't ever come back because I'm not going to be here anymore.